Let's get more on this. Brendon Rubin-Oster is the meteorologist from the Weather Prediction Centre. He joins us from College Park in Maryland. Many thanks for speaking to us on TRT World. So why is Europe facing such extreme heat waves at this point? Is this all to do with global warming?
So in the summer, you end up with a lot of stagnant weather patterns, which can occur across the globe. And so, for instance, like in the western United States, we've actually had a stagnant ridge of high pressure, which has made it very warm across the western U.S. for a couple months now. So that kind of pattern is set up over western Europe. And unfortunately, these patterns don't move very much during the summer. And so, unfortunately, it's falling over an area that's very populated. So while you can't, like, the globe is warming in general, but you can't attribute this to global warming per se. But so you tend to get heat waves that do occur across the world. But unfortunately, it is affecting a large population, and they've had this, for a couple of months now.
How much worse could it get?
So it looks like it's going to be at its peak this weekend across Spain and Portugal, where the temperatures again will be well above normal and lots of record highs will be occurring. But fortunately, there will be a break in the pattern by the early to middle part of next week, and actually there'll be some increasing rain chances across Western Europe, especially France down into northern Spain and parts of the United Kingdom.
What kind of damage to the planet can a heat wave like this do? I mean, we've seen the wildfires, for instance, that have resulted, many people just dying because of the high temperatures. But when we're talking about the planet as a whole, what kind of damage can it do?
To me, I always see the planet as repairable in a way. Like, the brush fires occur, and basically the planet, it will replenish itself in time. So it does temporary damage, but the Earth is good at healing itself. So you always will get regrowth again down the line. And the key thing is, I know in the United States for us, so they do in areas that are primed for fires, they'll do like burns just to allow the brush fire to occur so it doesn't occur later and affect populated areas. So while this is a problem now, it will heal itself, but it is difficult, of course, for agriculture and like the farming, and it affects a lot of people. And so unfortunately, this is occurring over, again, a very populated area, and it's, it's difficult, but it will be, there'll be a change in the pattern very soon, so that'll be good for news for Western Europe.
Okay, good to speak to the meteorologist Brendon Rubin-Oster, speaking to us there from Maryland in the U.S.